today let us learn a new thing, that is how to write a diary. Usually diary is a personal writing that is done by a person usually after a completion of the day. A person writes diary usually in the night times. So let us see, this is a format how to write a diary. Okay. So first of all, in the right side of the page we write the date, as well as here one should write the timings also. Time, at what time you are going to write. It may be at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. or whatever. Usually one writes the diary at the night time after the completion of the day. The reflection of the day, whatever has happened in the daytime is given in the diary. At first sight what we feel is that whenever we reflect the day times, usually we take it into granted that day has completed in a normal way. Usually the day has completed in a routine work. But when we start writing the diary, we come to notice that there will be at least one or two or some incidences which are special. So usually a day does not always go on in the same way as we spent in the previous one. Okay. Usually there will be something change or something special will be there in each and every day. The reflection on that special thing will be found in the diary writing. So this is in the diary while we represent the day's work. Okay. So on the right side of the page we write the date of that one, of the day which we are writing, and also the time. And here we write the address whom we are writing to. Usually we are writing to our own self, but we are writing in as a diary is a person, we are personifying this diary. So here the personification is done and we are thinking this one as a person, as a friend or someone who is very close to your heart, and you are writing there, dear diary. So dear diary is addressed to whoever we are writing to. Usually the diary itself is personified. We think him as a best friend, best than anyone else, that is self. Okay. Okay. Next, what should we write in the first paragraph? How do we start this one? Usually diary means we have to write, we are writing to ourselves, we are becoming the first person. We should always start with first person. How? For example, today, from morning we can start. Today I was very. So when we reflect to the day's work or how day has completed, we will notice that there is something very special event or something special incident happened on that day. So that will be quoted here. So based on that event, we are going to use the adjective that may be that incident may be happy one or sad one, or which brings some anger. So that is mentioned here. So here while writing this one, how we should write how we feel, how that incident has made us that day. Okay, that one we are going to write in the first sentence. How that incident made us to feel. Usually morning everything will be happening in the common way, routine way, but in that routine something special might have happened. That how when we face that incident, how we felt, that is quoted here in this one, in this sentence. And in the second paragraph, we have to write the supporting sentences. For example, if you are feeling very happy, you think that some happy incidents has taken place. So how you felt happy, why you felt happy. So you pose the questions, what made you feel happy? That one, that is the supporting sentences. You have to write supporting sentences in the second paragraph. While writing this one, you should be very honest. Okay, you should not exaggerate that one. You should not tell in a different or in some cinematic way or some extraordinary way. Be simple, be honest and say how you felt that day, okay, or about that incident. And in the third paragraph, reflecting this one, you should mention how you feel about the future or the next coming day, following day, that is future hopes or expectation. For example, if it is happy, for example, there will be an examination conducted, there was an examination conducted on that day, you had done well, very well, and you are writing how you done well, what were the questions appeared, how you felt, how other friends did, how you feel that, that your answer is good, like that. For that one you will write supporting. And in the third paragraph, what are you going to do? Future expectations or hopes. You will think that today is nice, okay, well, good, I have done very well. Tomorrow I should do it still in a better way, still I should work hard, you think, and write that one in the third paragraphs. And you must expect how you are going to do in the next following day. This is the third paragraph. And in conclusion, you are going to sign off that one by using thank you and good night, or good night and thank you, whatever it may be, and instead of a signature you have to just mark it like this, okay. This is the format of diary writing. So here once again let me make, how many paragraphs you are going to write? 3 paragraphs. Starting, what should you write here? Date and time of writing. So who are you going to address it? You are going to address it to dear, as you are going to address it as dear diary. Starting sentence, beginning sentence. You should always remember this, you should write in first person. First person means I or we. I or singular it is I, in plural it will be we, like that. Okay, and what the incidents which made you, here you should use the adjective. Adjectives which made you feel something different. So how you different feeling, how it brought a different feeling. Okay, in the second paragraph, based on this one you have to write the supporting ideas, supporting sentences. For example, if you take the Swami is expelled from school, how he behaved when the headmaster told him to quit the room for 15 days or like that, that is the incident. And supporting incident, what happened, what made him to do so, like that, because of homework or something, or just for a fun he made this one, but it became a serious. And future expectations in the third paragraph is going to say sorry to the headmaster and joining in the class, or he may be quit and join the other class. What is going to do in the future, that one you have to mention here. In conclusion, you have to say, conclude by thank you and good night. This is the format. You can rehearse by using one good feeling, one positive feeling, and one you have to write homework as one with a sad feeling. You assume yourself as Swami and write this one, or second one you can assume yourself as VVS Lakshman and write that one. Okay, diary. This is about diary writing.